and how I realized that Trump is a manipulator. He uses people, and then when push comes to shove, he throws them under the bus. And by the way, I've been thrown under the bus many times, many times. And he just reminds me of the type of business owner that I absolutely despise and cannot stand. And you know what? It's going to take time for you guys to believe me, but trust me.
Oh, God, it's HVAC.
And no thanks.
Bro, I don't have the energy for this shit today. I'm going to be honest with you, Jeff. I don't. I just don't. Should we do a poll?
I'm going to say no.
Where's Pradeep? He's not a liberal. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. No, he didn't. He's playing everybody. Pepto-Bismol moment. More like 160 proof moment. I don't believe. I'm just not going to believe him. I just don't believe him. I believe my Patriot, and I don't believe Jeff. I talked to him last week. What do you mean? Jaden?
Nah, bruh.
Trump is a criminal.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Okay, you don't have to
I know
believe
this is
me.
going to be.
I know
this is going to be important.
Look at the four
to you, trying to
indictments.
convince me.
Look at his liability charge for SA. And look, have I been wrong, obtuse, and going upstream? Yes, I have, and I do apologize.
What changed your mind?
A lot of different things, actually.
Like what?
Listening, learning, especially when Cohen testified to what his relationship was when Trump hired him, and how I realized that Trump is a manipulator. He uses people, and then when push comes to shove, he throws them under the bus. And by the way, I've been thrown under the bus many times, many times. And he just reminds me of the type of business owner that I absolutely despise and cannot stand. And you know what? It's going to take time for you guys to believe me, but trust me, it's not a hard change, right? Just like I can quit smoking tomorrow, you guys would be like, yeah, that's easy, right? I quit smoking. Hello?
No, I quit smoking too, so it's not easy.
Exactly. But you can quit cold turkey. You can quit tomorrow, and you know, it wouldn't be a bad thing. It would be not plausible. You could say, yeah, you're probably going to be a smoker again, whatever. But, you know, I guess it just depends. And by the way, it's not depends on the kind of diapers that Trump wears, by the way, because who knows? He needs a lot more of a sturdy diaper than that, to be fair.
What kind of weird troll are you playing?
Nothing. I mean, do you not think I actually have listened to you for what, like a year now? Maybe even more, actually.
I think, Jeff, that the reason you're here,
you make actually good arguments. I think you do, actually.
I think, Jeff, that the reason you're here is because you've trolled everybody else into believing that you're now on the left, and so that when you come in here, it's not just some obvious troll. I think you want my approval on this, and I'm going to tell you, I don't believe it.
So Tommy, it's not about me being on the left.
I believe Mike Patriot. I believe Mike Patriot.
It's me being against.
He's changed.
Well, no, Mike Patriot. Yeah, but he's Yeah, but he's never espoused the rhetoric and propaganda that I have. To be fair, for Trump.
Yeah,
like, let's be
worse.
He was worse.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I've watched him the whole time.
He was worse, and he went after my son, and I still believe him. But
that is
after me.
I don't believe.
Well, okay. I mean, and you're not
because of all the things that changed you, Michael Cohen's testimony.
No, I said it wasn't one thing. I said it was actually many things. It's been a long time coming. It's been many lives. It's been me getting dismantled easily because I am a cult of personality, just like Trump is. And because I don't stand behind truth, I stand for nothing. My arguments are empty, right? And it makes sense that nobody would actually like to watch me or listen to me, right?
Jade, you buying this? I'm not.
Not really.
Bombastic side eye. Bombastic side eye.
Fair enough. Did Trump lose the election in 2021? Absolutely. And he is the biggest crybaby for getting people like me to believe him.
Hey guys, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And if you want to support the channel, you guys can become a YouTube member on this channel, or preferably join the Patreon in the link tree in the bio. Also in the link tree is my TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and the OK Hi YouTube, which I post news to on a regular basis. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Right, for getting people that actually believe in presidential, you know, someone who you can believe in, because I promise you, Hillary Clinton would have never held a rally on January 6th and told the people to go and march on the Capitol. Even though she probably had more she probably had more facts leading to that election, was probably more interfered with than when Trump lost in 2021.
I try to figure out what angle you're working.
There's no angle. It's just facts. Right? And you agree with these facts, and it's because they're true. I could just literally hop on any source right now and everything would back me up. Finally, by the way.
I wouldn't.
Right,
it wouldn't
but
be Michael
this
Cohen's
was oddly
testimony that
swift of
changed
a
me.
transition.
It's not like
This
Michael
didn't seem
Cohen's
as gradual
testimony.
as other people.
Am I supposed to
wouldn't
make a
believe
Taylor
Michael
Swift
Cohen's
joke there?
testimony.
No, I don't get why. But
Why do I have
this
a
wasn't
vague
as gradual.
recollection? Why do I have a vague recollection of debating Mike Patriot specifically over testimony?
I would have actually loved to have seen that debate. Like I never even knew you guys even talked. Because so Mike Patriot was a pro-life. He was a pro-life, pro-choice debater. That's how
He
he.
was
He's a far right pro Trump debater.
No, he never. No, Mike never. Well, okay, maybe in like a very small instance, but he's never hosted lives like I've done. He's never espoused the type of. I think I've probably damaged more people's eardrums about Trump's than he's done, in than he could ever do. To be fair. And I have a lot of making up to do, and that's why you shouldn't trust me. And I get it, right? It makes sense.
Oh, time may tell.
Time may tell.
We'll see in like a month.
Oh, in a month, it's going to be even more obvious. So very obvious.
It's not like, oh, you have to do this for a month before I'm like, oh, I believe you, but a couple of days. I debated you last week, dude.
Yeah, and it's the debate. The debates are terrible. Like not on your part, on my part. To be and people should have paid. And I should have been kicked for free. That's how bad they were. But also, I have some good traits about me. I have some good talents, and I can leverage my powers for good. Let's just say that.
For those of you wondering, it's because Jeff has been a troll for like a year. That's why. And you were a troll last week.
I wasn't a troll. I disagree with that because I believe what I was so. I believed in women's rights. I just was on the wrong side of the argument. I just was emotional. I believed the rhetoric and propaganda put forth before me, and I ate it up like freaking candy. I'll be honest, I did. There's no way I couldn't be honest with you and tell you I had made mistakes and the way I thought was incorrect.
No Politrick said 1 year of good behavior. All right. Well, listen, I'll tell you this. You've started the first step. I just don't know if I believe you. So
that's fine. No, fair enough.
We'll see.
It's you. It's me. We know. Of course, there's no way. But just me coming up here was a good first step in regards to our relationship. So Jaden's as well. So
don't push.
You'll
it too much.
see me around. I don't know if you saw my live tonight, but it was nice. I think I debated probably like maybe 9 or 10 Republicans at least. And you know what? I'm like, wow, I don't even have to try now. It's so easy. But that's not the reason. It's not because it's easier. And trust me, debating Democrats is way harder. But it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with a shift in perspective and ideals, which I hadn't been too far behind, just a little bit confused. So anyway,
I think that the thing in the chat right now, with people like being upset with me for not accepting him, you guys may see him debate occasionally, but I've debated him about 40 times. So I'll give you this. You're saying a lot of the right things, but I still remain skeptical. So we'll see. We'll see.
As well you should be, sir. Well, I appreciate you guys. Have a great night. I bid you adieu.
All right.
you too.
Take care.
This is a first. This is a first.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why everybody is getting after me for not believing him. I have good reason to not to.
what the fuck?
Okay? I have very good reason not to believe him. You guys may see one or two debates and be like, it wasn't that much for him to change, but I've debated him a lot.